live tonight.
Hey, hey, no, no, no.
We live tonight.
No, 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 no.
No nation.
No, no, no.
We live.
No,
No faking. We vibing, we cooking, we live on the screen. Real time energy, you know what I mean. Chat going crazy, yeah, I see y'all names from day one. Support us, we building the flame. Pull up, tap in, yeah, you right on time. Good vibes only, leave the stress behind. If you rock with love and you keep it true, then you already know what we about to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. No nation, yeah, we going long.
no.
Drop, where you from? Let's have some fun. From the kitchen vibes to reactions live, every moment real, yeah, we feeling alive. Last on deck, good food in the mix, real ones only, yeah, this channel legit. One big family, yeah, we locked in tight. New nation going up tonight. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. New nation, yeah, we going long. New beginning, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is new nation. Yeah, we live. Yeah. Hey, new. We live tonight.
Hey, no.
We live tonight.
No.
No nation.
No.
We live. No faking. We vibing, we cooking, we live on the screen. Real time energy, you know what I mean. Chat going crazy, yeah, I see y'all names from day one. Support us, we building the flame. Pull up, tap in, yeah, you right on time. Good vibes only, leave the stress behind. If you rock with love and you keep it true, then you already know what we about to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. No nation, yeah, we going long.
No.
Drop, where you from? No. Let's have some fun. From the kitchen vibes to reactions live, every moment real, yeah, we feeling alive. Last on deck, good food in the mix, real ones only, yeah, this channel legit. One big family, yeah, we locked in tight. New nation going up tonight. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. New nation, yeah, we going long. New beginning, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is new nation. Yeah, we live. Yeah. Hey, no. We live tonight.
Hey, no.
We live tonight.
No.
No nation.
No.
We live. No faking. We vibing, we cooking, we live on the screen. Real time energy, you know what I mean. Chat going crazy, yeah, I see y'all names from day one. Support us, we building the flame. Pull up, tap in, yeah, you right on time. Good vibes only, leave the stress behind. If you rock with love and you keep it true, then you already know what we about to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. No nation, yeah, we going long.
No.
Drop, where you from? No. Let's have some fun. From the kitchen vibes to reactions live, every moment real, yeah, we feeling alive. Last on deck, good food in the mix, real ones only, yeah, this channel legit. One big family, yeah, we locked in tight. New nation going up tonight. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. New nation, yeah, we going long. New beginning, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is new nation. Yeah, we live. We vibing, we cooking, we live on the screen. Real time energy, you know what I mean. Chat going crazy, yeah, I see y'all names from day one. Support us, we building the flame. Pull up, tap in, yeah, you right on time. Good vibes only, leave the stress behind. If you rock with love and you keep it true, then you already know what we about to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your face strong. Nope, 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 nation, yeah, we going long.
No, 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 no.
Drop, 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 drop. Where you from?
No, 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 no.
Nope, 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 nope. Let's have some fun. From the kitchen vibes to reactions live, every moment real. Yeah, we feeling alive. Last on deck, good food in the mix, real ones only. Yeah, this channel legit, one big family. Yeah, we locked in tight. New nation going up tonight. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your face strong. Nope, 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 nation, yeah, we going long. New beginning, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is new nation. Yeah, we live, we live, we live. Yeah. Hey, new. We live tonight.
Hey, hey, no, no, no.
We live tonight.
No, 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 no.
No nation.
No, no, no.
We live.
No.
No faking. We vibing, we cooking, we live on the screen. Real time energy, you know what I mean. Chat going crazy, yeah, I see y'all names from day one. Support us, we building the flame. Pull up, tap in, yeah, you right on time. Good vibes only, leave the stress behind. If you rock with love and you keep it true, then you already know what we about to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your face strong. Nope, nation, yeah, we going long.
No, 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 no.
Drop, 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 drop. Where you from?
No, 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 no.
Nope. Let's have some fun. From the kitchen vibes to reactions live, every moment real. Yeah, we feeling alive. Last on deck, good food in the mix, real ones only. Yeah, this channel legit, one big family. Yeah, we locked in tight. New nation going up tonight. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your face strong. Nope, nation, yeah, we going long. New beginning, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is new nation. Yeah, we live, we live, we live. Yeah. Hey, new. We live tonight.
Hey, hey, no, no, no.
We live
live
tonight.
tonight.
No, 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 no.
Sorry, y'all. Had to step away. I forgot this thing was still playing.
No.
We live.
No.
No
faking. We
faking.
vibing, we cooking, we live on the screen. Real time energy, you know what I mean. Chat going crazy, yeah, I see y'all names from day one. Support us, we building the flame. Pull up, tap in, yeah, you right on time. Good vibes only, leave the stress behind. If you rock with love and you keep it true, then you already know what we about to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your face strong. Nope, nation, yeah, we going long.
No.
Drop, 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 drop. Where you from?
No.
Nope. Let's have some fun. From the kitchen vibes to reactions live, every moment real. Yeah, we feeling alive. Last on deck, good food in the mix, real ones only. Yeah, this channel legit, one big family. Yeah, we locked in tight. New nation going up tonight. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your face strong. Nope, nation, yeah, we going long. New beginning, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is new nation. Yeah, we live.
What's good, everybody? What's good? If you're not here yet, I'm about to go ahead and get started. This will be for the people, for the playback. Alrighty. Just something just to he got closer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Dang, they just doing they doing Kanye so wrong, but Trump going around here doing every damn thing he want to do. Ain't nobody doing it like that. Oh, cause he the president. Okay, sure. All right, guys. So whoever is going to come in is going to come in. I'm gonna go ahead. Bear me for a moment. Let me go. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. All right, guys. Sorry, I am back. I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and get started. If y'all would like to come in and participate, anything, just subscribe after 1 minute. Shout out to my sister Nixie. She had a live earlier. I was in and out because I was up there cooking for y'all nephews. So what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I I was in and out of Nix's live. I don't know if you pulled up earlier, Scales, but everybody was in there. HHSB deleted. Everybody was in there. I was in and out. I don't know if y'all seen the food shorts that I put in now. I had y'all remember. I don't know if you put up last night either, bro. But I did the. I think you did. I think you did. I think you did pull up. Because, you know, I'll be in the bushes. I made the smothered turkey necks. So I had them, and I made the smothered turkey necks, and I made some cornbread. So I had to come back and make some sides. So I just decided, well, let me make some spinach. And I sauteed some spinach and made like a little sauce, a cream sauce with it. And they had that for the night. And your nephews, they in there out. They out, okay? Like, they out. So I just wanted to do a little quick stream, you know, because I want to catch up on some shit. The first thing I'm going to do, though, there was some, hold on. I'm still trying to, was this it right here? No, playlist. Shout out, man, to my subscribers, y'all. I miss Nix's. I was at work, but I saw the live last night. Yeah. Oh, when I was doing the turkey necks and stuff. Yeah. I was supposed to be doing a banana pudding for my job, and I didn't. That just totally slipped my mind. When I slipped my mind, I just didn't do it.
An actor known for his buff physique.
We're not gonna do you just yet, baby daddy, okay? We're not gonna do you just yet, okay? We're gonna start off with something else. We're gonna start off with shout out to Big Kish. He posted something, and I thought it would be really inspirational for people to actually see this. And to all the weird, let me say this, to all the weird ass people, let me like my shit so I can calm down. You know? To all the weird ass people that is coming to my page and telling me how to react, what to do, and how to do it. You don't have to worry about how I'm doing whatever, because it's my page. And if you don't like it, beat your meat and beat your feet and move around somewhere. That's all I can tell you. You know? Like, I'm getting tired of y'all doing that. And if y'all want to smoke, I'll give it to you. I don't care. I'm trying to be ladylike. Okay. So first, before we do that, I want to go into this. I started watching a little bit of this, but I say, no, I'm going to save it because I think people need to hear this. If you're a felon, if you're not a felon, if you've been to jail, if you never, you know, this young man is very inspirational. So let me go ahead and do this here. First, shout out to Big Kish.
Good
for posting this, right? I'm gonna go ahead and thumbs this up. Closed captions. Right. So I don't really know exactly what all of it's about, but I do know he's telling his story. Okay. Ooh, my little stuff is starting to show up in the feeds, honey. Don't be doing it. Okay. Hold on, let me like my stuff. Okay, so without further ado, okay, I'm tripping. I ain't even start smoking yet. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this young man has to tell us.
afternoon. My name is Mr. G. I want everybody to call me Mr. G.
Hey, Mr. G.
Or Mr. Raymond.
Hey, Mr. Raymond.
I got released from prison February the 5th, 2017, after doing over 4 decades.
I remember seeing this man's face.
I the guy that raped my sister. I used to get in other miscellaneous trouble as a kid. I got tried as an adult.
This kind of sound like the.
But when I got out,
what's his name? Carmelo Anthony type stuff. Well, where you say that he tried as an adult when he was a kid, but
my family had all died while incarcerated. So when I got out and came back to Washington, D.C., I came back to visit graves. I had thought I had grieved my family while incarcerated. I knew when the chaplain called me to the office, it was bad news because I wasn't heavily into the church. But fortunate for me, I had a strong constitution. So I came back to my cell, I grieved and moved on with life. But when I physically got released, February the 5th, 2017,
oh wow,
That's when I
Why
realized,
February? That's the ugh.
damn, I'm really alone.
February
I'm
3rd.
truly alone. I'm coming home to visit graves. So my parole officer told me I had to go to the shelter because I didn't have nowhere to live. So I went to the shelter in the District of Columbia on Martin Luther King Avenue that's ran by Catholic Charities, and I stayed there about a week. So one day a guy who was at the shelter, been there for several years, he had gave me a phone number to a guy that he said run a rooming house. And the house was decent for people my age. So I went there, but I didn't go till the next day. And when I got there, the guy had told me, he said, man, wow, had you came a couple of hours earlier, you could have got the last room. Ain't but 4 rooms in the house, and I sleep in one. I said, okay. So as we was walking towards the front door, I noticed by the closet, I had an idea. I said, I got an idea for you, a proposition. I'll give you $75 once a week if you let me sleep by that closet where nobody walks at. And the guy said, really? Because to him, he's selling floor space. That's a good deal for him, but he didn't know my story. That closet and that floor where nobody walked at was like the Hilton Hotel to me compared to the shelter. The shelter reminded me of prison. And I said, I know damn well I didn't do over 4 decades in prison to come home to this.
To that, y'all.
So we made the agreement. So I went back to the shelter, got my backpack, went to see Catholic Charity. They gave me a sleeping bag
Catholic
and a little
Charities
small backpack
is
of hide.
everywhere because Catholic Charities is down here too, and they help you pay your rent, your lights, and all. Everybody running out of funds now because of Trump, but Catholic Charities is everywhere.
And I stayed there about a month. My sister had died unbeknownst to me, and she left me some money, about $15,000. And she died July of 2007.
That's
My mother
crazy.
died.
July is my birthday. February, my mama's birthday, and her death day. This crazy. These 2 months.
In 94. So she left me some money. I never spent it. My lawyer on my case, on my appeal case, named Phil, he became like my surrogate brother in the family that I didn't have. So he put it in the bank. So when I got released in 2017, he met me at the airport and he gave me an envelope with my birth certificate, my social security card, and this chain right here, and this ring that my sister left me. And he gave me my bank card.
Ooh,
I've
love
never
his
used
hair. His
drugs.
hair.
I've never drank
The white
or
in it.
gotten high ever in my whole biological life. When I came home and got the room, I kept looking for somewhere else. So Catholic Charity, they owned a building in DC.
I like his jacket, his over thing. Stay humble, hustle hard.
And they rented out rooms, but you had to have a source of income. At that particular time, I was doing security guard work, and they charged me like $600 a month. It was a pretty big sized room, and down it had 3 floors in the building,
Choo-choo and
and
corn
downstairs
on. Oh
was
my
the
God.
kitchen, which was called the common area, and downstairs in the basement was the laundry. So I stayed there about 9 months. I went through a program in DC called Echelon. I'm gonna give them their kudos. The program was for 180 days, 6 months. And you had to have a source of income too. At that time, I was driving Uber, picking up passengers,
You don't really
as
make
well
too
as
much
doing
money.
Uber Eats. So they sent me to leasing offices in DC that wasn't big on checking for credit history or background checks, because I didn't have no credit history because I ain't worked nowhere. I'm just getting home. And my background, I was convicted felon, even though my conviction was 4 decades ago, and that was probably good because most people only go back 7 years. So I got my first studio apartment. It was like one big room, a small kitchenette, and a small bathroom and showers. But to me, that was like the Hilton Hotel. My mailbox was downstairs. It was 3 floors in the building. Mailbox was downstairs. I had a key to it. To me, I was living in a mansion. See, what's ordinary to most people was extraordinary to me.
Yup.
What you take for granted, I took as a blessing.
Come on now.
And when I showed it to my parole officer, because one of the conditions of getting off parole was having stable housing and a job or a regular source of income, whether it's SSI or retirement. You got that's the 2 reasons to apply for getting off parole. And I was on parole for life. So I could have stayed on until I died, or I could have gotten off early if my parole officer deemed it, and she was submitted to the parole commission. So she was very impressed with that I had gotten home in a year and I've gotten these 2 major things. And she told me I got clients been on my caseload for 4 and 5 years and can't seem to get it together. You came out, I came home, I was 57 years old. I'm now
That's crazy, because my little brother, by the time he get out, hey sis, by the time I'm here, locked in, sorry, and smoke. It's on the side, excuse me. By the time my little brother get out, his mandatory parole, he will be 54 years old. My brother went in, and this is my little brother, my mom's child, and which he was my favorite brother. And yeah, he's been in and out since he's been 14. I had my last child in after I had Tyrell. That's when he went to well, when I was pregnant with Tyrell, I had went and seen my little brother. The next day, they gave him 60 years. He has a mandatory parole, 2 counts of aggravated robbery. They gave this boy 60 years like he just went and slaughtered somebody. And I've seen people do more crimes and get less time. Let me turn my light back on, because I thought this, can y'all see me, or is it just me? It's probably just me. Okay. I'm a little in the bushes. So yeah, he won't see, he went in like in his teens, and he's 30 something now, because we're 1 month and 3 years apart. So my sister, she'll be 41 this year. And my little brother be 38. He'll be 38. Yeah, he'll be 38. Okay, you can. All right. I'm in the bushes. So, and Choo Choo and Quan is live, child. But I wanted to do this story time. Honora sent me this thing, child. I either want to do the story time or do that true crimes thing. And I think that's like an hour or something. So if I do that, that's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna do. And the other one, so it's out of either or, because both of them is kind of long. But I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but let me go ahead and finish this here first. This, and then there's another one I want to do before I do the other ones. So let's go.
Almost 70. So
damn, you almost 70.
she said, you have proven that the only person can hold you back is
Is
you.
you.
However you view the world,
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this real quick. One thing I can say, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Even when you felons, I understand. People understand that it's hard for you to get out there and do what you need to do. But I've seen people just like my kid's father get up and have good ass several jobs. I mean, got out there. He wasn't lazy. He got out there even if he had to get on the bus and go ride somewhere. He wasn't. That's one thing I could say about my kid's father. That man didn't mind working 2, 3 jobs. He worked. He's gonna work, and he don't care if he got to walk on his feet. That's how he stayed in shape. Cause he when I met him, he was on his feet. He ain't even want to get in it. He ain't even want to get in my car. He would get up early in the morning and do. Cause people from Louisiana is very down south. People are very. We are cut from a different cloth. We are so independent. I'm not saying other people are not. I'm just saying how we are. You know. Here. So totally different, you know. But he didn't have a problem with that. Now I don't know because we ain't together. So
that's how it's going to be to you. It is not my parole officer responsibility or no one else's responsibility to convince me of how the world is. My realization will come at my own time in life. I will get it. I went from that job and I got another job at Homes for Hope as a
his hair
monitor.
is beautiful, ice white.
They
I love
were
his hair.
a transitional place to help people who are going through homelessness, alcohol and drug addictions, or all of the above. And they hired me. And when they hired me, my parole officer was so impressed. She recommended that I come off parole. And the parole commission granted it. By then, I was home 3 years. And I stayed there 4 years, almost 4 years, until they let me go. They called me in one day and said, we're letting you go under the at-will employment clause. I didn't know what that meant. That was my first real major job that I had that had benefits. They didn't pay a lot, no more than minimum wage, and $1 or $2 more.
And I think minimum wage back then, y'all, was I remember working at Whataburger, cause excuse me, I graduated in 01. I remember working at Whataburger, and the minimum wage at that time was $7.25.
So I said, well, at first I was angry.
And I can go a little bit further back. I've even been at minimum wage when it was $5.15.
I had wanted to go get valid and everything. But then I got my unemployment benefits and I had to go to a class with other people who had lost their jobs. And I met people who was teachers, had lost their jobs of no fault of their own. So that taught me a lot of other stuff. Then it took me a year to use the cell phone.
Damn.
I had bought a cell phone from the store and I gave my number to somebody, I don't remember who, and they called me. And the phone got to ringing. I ain't know how to turn the mother on. I said, how you answer this mother?
Damn.
So a lady walked by me, must have seen my dilemma, because I was talking out loud. Now you think out loud, but you're talking. So I turned this mother on. And she said, oh, sir, can I help you? And she probably can tell he either been to prison or the mental crazy house, or both. I said, yeah. She said, you gotta swipe it. I said, swipe it? I thought she meant go get a fly swapper. So I said, what the f, I gotta go get a fly swapper? She said, no, sir, just rub your hand across it. I said, what I gotta do, make love to the phone? And when I ran my hand across it, the phone miraculously came on.
I can laugh now because he probably laughing in his head. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time it wasn't funny. But now that when you tell a story, when you think about it, you can laugh at it. You say, what you want me to do, make love to it?
I said, hello, hello. And I said, man, I don't hear nothing. And she said very calmly, you got the phone upside down. You got to turn it around. I said, damn, these little small things that you take for granted was a challenge for me when I came out, especially older people who don't seem to attack this new technology, which is called a cell phone. My lawyer gave me a flip phone, one of them phones you open up, they had on the old Star Trek movies, like Beam Me Up Scotty. I kept that because it was easier. But with that phone, you can't get GPS, you can't get nothing. The city I was born and raised in.
Hey, that's real though. I dealt with this every day. Hey, this is why, listen, I know that this might not, I know people like to be drawn to attention and all these just rapping shit and people doing all crazy type shit, and I like to bring stuff like this awareness, cause this is gonna get me somewhere. This right here, I'm gonna have people pulling up in drones ready to sit up here on the weekends, like, man, what type of true crime we gonna do today? What lesson we gonna learn today? Not only do she cook, she be in the bushes. She be singing and playing. You know what I'm saying? She do her reactions the best way she know how to do it. And she still bring us real shit. Okay?
Look foreign to me. Hell, where I grew up at, it was all white people now. I said, what the f?
Man.
I done came home to the Twilight Zone. So I had to learn this stuff. It took me through that job at Homes for Hope, being a monitor, I had to learn computer skills. And they was very patient with me on that level.
I like the way he talked.
And I learned a few things, how to use the computer. I used to call my life coach that I met through Catholic Charity named Paul.
Damn, I think I'm going to sound like that when I get older. I think I need to start doing voice. Something. Or what was that word? Maybe I need more estrogen. Oxygen. I don't know. Let's go.
Paul, and I would call him about, what the hell is a username? What is a password? I do all this shit to put shit in the phone. Shit drove me crazy. And one day I went to the store where I bought the phone from. I said, man, this goddamn phone is broken. And she must have seen this scenario several times. And very calmly, this 19-year-old sales clerk, she said, sir, the phone's not broken. You just need to learn how to use it. Let me show you a few things. I feel just so embarrassed from talking loud to this young girl, tears coming down my eyes, unbeknownst to me. She went behind the counter under it and grabbed a tissue. I said, who's that for? She said, so you can clean your eyes. I didn't know I was even crying. That's how embarrassed I was.
Damn.
And I had to learn that. But I learned the phone. I learned other stuff. I learned through the difficulties that I was facing from being released, my character started showing. And I said, damn, there's no way I'm gonna survive prison. And I was in the penitentiary. I didn't go to the mediums and the lows. Not because I got in trouble, it's just that they wouldn't send me there. And I watched people die in prison from murder, illness, but I just knew in my heart this was not going to be my tombstone. I didn't know when I was going to get out, but my faith in God or a higher power just told me.
I like how he put that. That's how I always say stuff. I'm not a religious. I'm spiritual. God, higher power, energy, all the same. All the same. He believed in something bigger than him that got him through whatever he was going through. And when I be talking to my newbies, I be talking to myself too. Because you know the old saying, say you preach to the choir, I preach to myself every time because I have to. I even if I have to fake it till I make it, I have to. Because that's the only thing that's going to keep me sane too. Stuff like this helps me to be just a little bit more grounded. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And I'm hoping that it can help other people too. Because when you think you're going through something, Somebody else. Somebody else. That's it.
If you stay the course, believe in yourself, believe that God is going to make it for you, and your mother and sister is praying, you're going to make it. And I did. And the hardest part for me adjusting on the street was not so much the technology. I would like to say that, because that was a challenge. The hardest part was the power of loneliness.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that kind of hit. Ooh. You know what that remind me of, y'all? What you said, bro, OG speaking fast, cause when my oldest brother came home from doing 30, he had to adjust to everything because everything changed. And this is and this is what's so crazy. My little brother got to do the same thing. His kid's gonna be older. The only picture I got of him is a picture of him with him and his children, right? By the time he 54, we don't know how the world gonna be. Everything is already advanced as it is, you know? His kids gonna be done grew up. He not coming home to a mother. Hell, my grandmama say she gonna live to see 110, so I believe her. We don't know what tomorrow bring, though. You know? And he literally got to come out. My little brother went in at the time when and I'm telling this for a reason, right? Cause I really feel like, and if I get emotional, y'all, I'm fuck. But, and it's okay, cause people, it's good to cry. Crying helps you release, you know. It's one thing about me being a water sign. I love water, even though I can't swim, but I love water. I won't go too deep, but I love water. And they say crying is good. It's good. But anyway. When my little brother do come home, at the time when my little brother went in, we had the Primeco phones at that time. I don't know if y'all know what the Primeco phones are. We had the Primeco phones at that time. That was the wood grain. We had the Motorola. That's at the time when we was down here talking about flip from Motorola to a Primeco phone. You know what I'm saying? Beat down your block, knocking pictures off your wall. Anyway, he was at that era. He wasn't at the era. My little brother wasn't even at the era just yet of the he was at the era where we was where we had those, y'all remember those, what y'all call them, those kicks, those cell phones. I think I'm too light. I need y'all to see my face. Turn this shit off. How the hell do I turn this shit off? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Y'all remember those kick phones? Those cell phones, you used to have to slide them up, and it was like a little miniature keyboard. Put some blue hearts in the chat if y'all know what I'm talking about. We came up in that era. We came up in the BlackBerry. Y'all remember the Blackberries? Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on. These were our phones, y'all. These were our phones. See these here? This is a BlackBerry. It was a little miniature computer. And baby, everybody wanted it. The middle part right there, that's the little mouse thing. Y'all remember, okay, y'all remember the Sidekick too, right? My little brother, we came up in that era. This was the Sidekick. Hold up, let me see. Sidekick. Oh no, let me show y'all a Primeco phone. Let me see. Please come up. Is it gonna come up? Primeco phone. Hey, this is a mom had one for the exactly. Hey, sweet. Hi, honey. It's so good to see you. Sweet Cookies is into his house for Shizu, Nanisu. I done had damn that. Hey, this is the era that we grew up in. Hold up. I switched from Motorola to a Prime Code phone. I had several of. If you had one of these down here, you was the shit. We had a song made after this motherfucker. Okay. Down south where I stay, switch 4 lanes, let my nuts hang. From the Antoine to the MLK, H-Town boys like to swing and bang. That's that song. That's that song right there. Hold up. Then we had these phones. We had the Nokia. We had these. But they also had the other type of Nokias where you can change the faces on them. And they lit up and shit. By the time my little brother get out, he not gonna know nothing. Now maybe because, let me take it back. My little brother doing Fed time. Okay, so they stuff is, I think it's a little different. Yeah. So he might be learning back there. But when he get out here, everything is going to be different. Everything is going to be different. Everything is going to be different. Okay. I want to go to this one here too. So I like this dude here. This dude, what's his name? I think he is so funny. He played like the little slow dude on the Wedding Ringer. Y'all remember The Wedding Ringer with Kevin Hart and damn, what's the dude name? Cause he played on Pixel too. Oh dang it! He was weird. Like, why did you fall in love with? You know what, Christina? Don't. Just don't worry about it. It's not your problem. Well, don't worry. The Reacher star. I don't even know what the Reacher is, but I wanted to see this body cam. It was something else. What else was it? Was it this one? Yeah.
An actor known for his buff physique and wild.
Y'all know who I'm talking about now? What's his name? Is it gonna show his name? Alan Richardson, whatever. It's something. It starts with the R. Okay. So I guess it was a brawl. He got into a brawl or something like that. I don't know. I didn't look at it. I just seen the beginning of it. I was like, and I seen his face, and I was like, oh, you know, I be keeping my little, my ear to the streets, you know, in the little Hollywood area too, you know. Let me see what they talking about on him.
Wild action stunts on the hit Amazon Prime show Reacher allegedly faced off against one of his neighbors in a real-life physical confrontation. But there is a lot more to this story than maybe just that one viral video you may have seen.
He gets back up off his bike and then, beats the out of me.
A situation like this, which I'm sure looks bad for me, but is self-defense.
Including what seemingly happened from Alan Richardson's point of view.
I've called them already because you be driving around the neighborhood like a lunatic.
Yeah, you may have seen bits and pieces of this story. We have.
Oh yeah, and if y'all want to go follow Law and Crime Network, that's about as close as I'm getting to the law. That right there. Reacher reached out and. Okay, I'm stupid. I mean, not stupid like that, but I wasn't expecting it. Hold on. Okay.
So much more. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Look, I got to say something. As I cover these stories, I'm always thinking about the danger out there for all of you. What about this? What about a stranger finding and using anything about your private life? Your name, your phone number, your address. It's all out there. It's all online, which is why I want people who follow us here on Sidebar to keep your data safe online. How do you do it? Our sponsor, Incogni, they track down all those.
Okay. You slid that shit in quick, sir. You know what? I gotta learn how to do this shit. I'm glad I be watching this stuff. I be watching Screwface Gene. He even do that shit a little fucking slick and shit. I didn't seen his before. You know, I'm gonna learn how to do this stuff, baby. They talk themselves right on into it. They get you interested, and then you don't even know that they done slipped your ass into a. They done hypnotize your ass into a fucking ad. Mm-hmm.
Right now. I feel very comfortable saying that. Have you seen this guy? 43 years old, best known as the star of the show Reacher, stands 6 foot 3 inches tall, more than 200 pounds.
Baby, you fine. I wouldn't date you though, but you fine. I mean, you know what? Yeah, you in my come on. You over there with Brad Pitt them, baby. You over there with Brad Pitt them, baby, okay? Okay? You over there in the corner. My chocolate come first. But you over there, okay? Keep you tough. Okay, because you was that in real life. All right.
Most of it is pure muscle. So I have to say, it was pretty shocking to see this video of him apparently attacking one of his neighbors in Brentwood, Tennessee, this affluent area outside of Nashville.
Bro, he walked like he literally just finished tearing his ass.
That was the initial accusation. That was the initial belief. But then there was a lot more to the story, okay? A lot more video that helped tell this story. Because now we have newly released body cam footage and video from Richson's own camera strapped to his chest that apparently shows what may have happened before and after this viral confrontation. So now you're going to have a 360...
I'm sorry. Did y'all see that? He literally was like, stopped right in front of this man's stuff. And then probably tried to cry wolf. You know what? I'm glad it wasn't a black man. I'm going to say that. You know what? When I start seeing white tee problems, y'all, this is what we need to say. I'm glad it wasn't a black brother. I'm glad it wasn't a black sister. Because if it was one of us doing all this shit, even if we had self-defense, like Camilo Anthony, I got that coming out too. Matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and put that on next. I ain't even got to put it out. I'm going to put that on next. Then it would be a problem, you know. Of course, you can't. I know he was pissed. Oh, wait, so his kids was right behind him. Who gives a shit?
What did we do? We requested more video from Brentwood police, right, to see what else happened here. What was the other angles, okay? And that is what we have. That is what I want to break down for you right now. We also have an incident report from Brentwood PD, too, that explains what multiple officers encountered when they got to this neighborhood. So you're learning a little bit more about the different stages of this investigation. And we learned during the...
I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, because since this is a law and crime, I don't know what they gonna strike my shit. And this just happened too. This happened March. We'll play a little bit more of this here. And then we gonna put on. I think what's the name is still on. So I'm gonna put on Choo and Quan so we can laugh. We need to laugh.
Course of our research that Richson and Taylor, their homes are less than a mile away from each other in the same neighborhood. And it appears that Richson was out for a weekend ride with his kids. Now, one of the officers spoke with a witness who said he was driving when he, quote, saw a male in a blue shirt, later identified as Ronnie Taylor, approach the male on a bike, later identified as Alan Richson, in the middle of the street, and they were yelling at each other. The witness then stated they both started pounding on each other and stopped. Then the male on the bike drove away. The incident report continues. I was also able to review video footage from the neighbor's camera, who Sergeant Thigpen also spoke with. This video showed Mr. Taylor approaching the middle of the street, Mr. Richson falling off his motorcycle, then getting up and pushing.
Wait a minute, you say you thought you went deaf? What happened? Y'all can't hear the video? I just paused it. Y'all can't hear the video? Let me see. That must mean that's a sign. That must mean I need to stop it. Okay? That must mean I need. Can y'all hear me? How do I make this chat go faster? Okay, you can hear it. Okay. Can you hear it? Okay. You know what? One thing about this here, this mic picks up everything. The way I pop the gum and everything. Okay, you know what? We're not going to do choo and corn. I got to do this. I'm sorry. I have to do this. A veteran slaughters 3 family members. You can now. Okay. We're going to dive into this one. This is the one I've been wanting to watch. Veteran slaughters 3 family members. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all vote. Ain't nothing but really probably a couple of people. No, you know what? We gonna do this one. What y'all think? This one sound really intriguing. A veteran slaughters 3 family members. For what? Hold up. Wait a minute, wait.
So tell me how.
I'm gonna pause it. Oh, okay, look. A veteran slaughters 3 family members for overstaying their welcome. Y'all down for it? Blue hearts in the chat. Y'all down for it? Veteran slaughters 3 family members. And this seems like this is finna be something with the actual footage too. See, I be liking shit like this. This stuff reminds me of like the first 48 and shit. I gotta start drinking more lemon water. Hey, sweets. Hey, honey. Okay. I thought you was already in here, sweets. Yeah, you was up there earlier. What y'all think? Niggas, how I make this chat? Or maybe it's me. I don't have no patience. Cause it look like the chat going slow for me. Maybe I just need to slow down my brain. It's good to see you, sweets. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to read the description real quick. In Stratford, Missouri, Jesse Huey shot and unalived his wife. Tanya and her parents, Ronald and Linda Kohler, after they refused to leave following Tony's back surgery. In a shocking interrogation, Jesse calmly admits to the triple unaliving, blaming his victims for pushing him too far. He was sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms. Okay, you say before you stream, make sure I set the stream latency. What on which what part is this? I'm sorry, I be forgetting that stuff. How do I do that? Can I go to the settings? No? Good to see you. It's one to yeah, Sweets. Make sure, Sweets, since you in the Discord, because at least going down and kind of like say something or whatever. Some of y'all are all right, but I'm about to start moving some people up out of there at the end of the month. There ain't a lot of people up in there anyway. Okay. And what is that for? If you don't mind me asking, what is that for? Comes up on that window that pops up before you hit the. Okay. Oh yeah. That's all. Okay, but what is it for? Because I think it already be checked. What is that for? You don't know how to play? No, I'm talking about the Discord. She said I don't know how to play the Discord, not a game, Sweets. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I can react because I'm looking at y'all now. I can write if I want to. I just choose not to pull that other thing up and trying to. Is that what that is? So you can react to your chat in real time. Yeah. I think it's already like that because I'm doing it now. Okay. Let me go ahead and blow this up. Y'all go ahead, man. Sit back. If you're driving home, just let it play. Y'all already know how I am. Because people be out here doing some dumbass shit. The Discord is a game as well. I don't understand it. It's not a game. You just got... Okay, Sweets. It's okay. It's okay, baby. At least you popping up. So everybody know worldwide. Sweets is in there. We not going to take out because she don't know how to operate it. What's good, Analog? What's good, baby? Come on through. Okay, it's so... What time between me typing the message? Oh, like the 60 thing. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I seen that. Okay, yeah. It was already good. It's all right. It's coming up good. It's me. It's my ADHD, child. Okay? I just think the shit should just be bing, 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 just going up like that and shit. But that's me. Okay? That's why I'm sitting up here trying to hit my fancy cigarette. Then I'm not drinking. Y'all remember, okay? All I had was some lemonade. Ooh, if y'all have not seen what I cooked, I put pictures in the Discord. And then also, y'all need to go to my page, y'all, and go look at my shorts. Y'all nephews was the cameraman. I was so mad because I said, why would you put my whole... I looked at this shot and said, Lord, I look so fat. I am fat. My stomach was touching the goddamn stove. It was touching the stove. Yeah, it's time to. I gotta starve myself and drink a lot of water. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Okay? I'm just playing. Y'all smash the like button. Okay? I'm sorry. Hold up. I ain't saying that right. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every time I go live, or if I'm in the kitchen or doing a car ride. Bars. That was bars. Fuck y'all if y'all don't think it is. I know they was bars. Bars. And when y'all start looking at my videos and seeing it, y'all gonna be like, yeah. Just like I tell y'all to love many, trust few. Yeah. It's gonna stick there. That is not suspicious. Okay? That is not suspicious. Okay? That is not suspicious. Okay? All right. Damn, Nunu hitting us with the sexy ones. Ooh. Analog, don't you do that. Markers. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, y'all. Okay. Serious face. Serious face. Okay. Sit up there, float my boat and shit. You better stop it, Ellen. You better stop. So this is Veteran Slaughter's 3 family members. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning YouTube because I'm trying to make sure I don't say, you can't say certain words. See, I came up in the era where you can say everything. Like, why is it saying gay is bad? Gay in the dictionary means happy. So we can't be gay. Everybody's gay. It's in the dictionary. It was in the Webster dictionary. Remember, we had Websters. Y'all have computers and phones. We had the big ass fucking dictionaries that said dictionary on the side of it, and it was Webster at the top. And we had to, whenever we was looking up words, we had to put our paper on the top of it. It was so thick, we would sit up on our knees in the thing and write. While all y'all gotta do is just talk to Siri, and that bitch will tell y'all every motherfucking thing. We had to work and search for our shit. Just saying. Wait, did you say you saw it yourself? No, I didn't saw it myself. I saw it myself. What? No, Sweets. I'm in the bushes. Is you in the bushes, Sweets? Because I'm in the bushes. Are you in the bushes, baby? Yes, and that's crazy because that's my last name. I was like, what? I said I should have been rich. Okay, y'all. All right, Okay, all right, y'all. I don't know, Mia, I haven't heard from you, baby, but I know you out there, and I know that you're listening. Anytime you come on my mind, I'm gonna put it out in the atmosphere, and then you end up popping up somewhere. But we know you know, I know you're good. We know you're good. I just want to tell you, hey, we love you and we miss you, and baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Because she got her auntie shirt and stuff, and tell her auntie, say hey, okay. Why is it that people? Okay, never mind. Okay. You're a little disturbed. What's funny? I missed it. My little who. Yeah, sure, it was funny and I missed a lot. You talk fast. Hey, I'm from Louisiana, so we can't help it. and I stutter, and I have to, you know, a lot of times y'all see me stop. My kids, they daddies from there, they talk fast, you know. You know, when you Creole, well, yeah, I don't talk the French stuff, like I don't do that, but when my daddy's Creole too, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up with it around me. I don't know how to talk it. I don't know how to talk that pig Latin and shit like that, you know. But my daddy don't do that, and they talk real fast and shit. We understand each other. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this started. Veteran slaughters 3 family. Now, unalive them shit for overstaying their welcome. Let's see what they got. Last few days staying away from the final strictly. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. These last few days staying away. Yes, this is day 4 for me. So, and I saw my blog every day so y'all can see it for the next, you know. Now, I ate good today. I ate them turkey necks. If y'all seen my shorts, y'all seen the food. If y'all seen the spinach, if y'all seen the process of it, y'all seen it. Them boys is knocked out in their rooms right now. They out. Me, I just can't sleep. Let's go.
Have those conversations.
Well, I told her, I said, you know, I'm not happy about this. I ain't going to live like this.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know, they need to go. I am here. You know, I offered to cook her anything she wanted. Her mom, like I said, wasn't able to physically help her do anything.
Yeah.
And like I said, I felt intruded upon. I felt disrespected. And, you know, I pay the bill on that place. So that gives me some say.
You know what trips me out is when they showing you stuff. Y'all see how the camera just continues to get closer, like, and then don't you? When you watching, while you watching it get closer, don't you hear like that Jason theme music or that Michael Myers that? Y'all don't hear that, or y'all don't hear the suspense stuff in your ear, or maybe that's just me because I'm in the bushes. Okay, that's probably just me. All right, it's all right. Cheerio. Okay, everyone. Cheerio.
Today's case brings us to Strafford, Missouri, where we have a truly shocking interrogation video for you. There are 3 people dead, all shot in the head, twice, as they...
Well, damn, they can say that, but we can't say... He just said it. Unalive, sir. Unalive.
...sat around the kitchen table. 48-year-old Tanya Huey, 71-year-old Ronald Kohler, and 78-year-old Linda Kohler. Ronald and Linda were the parents of Tanya Huey and had been staying at her house that she and her husband shared, 50-year-old at the time, Jesse Huey.
Damn,
Ronald and Linda traveled from their home in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and were there for roughly a week to help take care of their daughter, Tanya, after she had...
Look, down south. Didn't you just say that, Nixon? Louisiana. Ooh, I've been on it with all of my videos and stuff today, y'all. The stuff that I'm gonna drop, you know, the stuff I'm gonna drop, you can tell is it was just in real time. I'm like, dang, man, like I'm supposed to be here. Cause I just keep everything, aligning.
A back surgery. And it seems that Jesse Huey was not a fan of them staying there. He asked them to leave, and according to him, it was more than once. Well, they had no intentions on leaving. And I will let you guys watch the rest of the video to see Jesse Huey tell his side of the story. Here is the shocking interrogation of Jesse Huey.
Oh, I thought it stopped.
All right, Jesse. Bottle of water for you.
Thanks, sir.
If you need anything else or change your mind and you want something to eat, holler at me and we'll see if we can't hook you up.
There's a deal plenty.
All right. Well, Jesse, my name is Danny Ruley. I'm a detective here at the Greene County Sheriff's Office. You just call me Danny. I'd like to have a conversation with you if that's okay. But before we get into that, it's important for me that I let you know what your Miranda rights are.
Right.
We'll get into that. Those are, you have the right to remain silent.
And this is where a lot of people fuck up at. When they reach you these goddamn Miranda rights, shut the fuck up. Shut up. They literally telling you you don't got. Shut up, lawyer, whatever. Just talking about your business. They can't hold. Shut up. Excuse me for spazzing. Let's go.
Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. If you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning, if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Jesse, do you understand your rights?
I do.
Outstanding. Well, with that in mind, will you have a conversation with me today?
I will.
Outstanding. Well, I might have you just sign this right here. This is just saying that I read you over my rights.
He say screw it.
All right. If you have any questions about that, stop me and let me know. And again, if you need anything, holler at me. We'll get you hooked up, and I'll just kind of let you have the floor and kind of tell me what happened. Like, because I'm kind of walking on the back end. I'll be honest with you. I do know a little bit about what happened, but not much. So, Jesse, kind of tell me what happened.
I shot my wife and her mom.
And this is a war veteran. When these people come back, these people be having mental problems, man. Mental health issue. Everything is a lesson. Everything has a backdrop of something. This man was a war veteran. I know everybody say I have a story for everything. Not really for everything. I just have a story for life. Because I know somebody, or I've known of it, that it was a guy that we went to school with. He was real quiet. He ended up getting married. I'm not gonna say his name. He ended up getting married. We never knew he was gonna do what he did. And this man unalived his own child because he was jealous that the mother was getting more time than with the baby than she was giving him. And this was a newborn baby. Not really newborn like that, but a couple of months old. Yeah. These people be dumb. And you sending people out here to do this old dumb ass shit. Well.
And her stepdad, cold-blooded murder this afternoon.
Okay.
Shot them each twice in the head.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, that's about as straightforward as it gets. I'll go ahead and ask you, why'd you do that, Jesse?
Well,
I lost my temper.
Sure. Okay.
Wife had back surgery last week, Friday.
Okay, and so before we go any further, just so I have all my details crystal clear, what was your wife's name?
Had back
Tanya.
surgery.
Tanya. And I believe your last name, am I pronouncing it right?
He ain't want to be no man.
Huey, did she have the same last name as you? And that's Huy?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember what Tanya's date of birth was?
October 13th, 72, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so then there was, you said 2 more people that were involved. What was the next person's name?
Linda, and I don't know how they spell their last name.
Okay. Do you know what it is, though? And if you don't know, that's fine. What's
I don't know.
No, that's
enough
fine.
to tell you.
What was his name?
Ron.
Ron. Okay.
Yes.
And just so I'm clear on that, Linda and Ron were Tanya's parents.
That's correct.
Your in-laws.
That was Tanya's biological mother and her stepfather.
Bio, and he's step. Okay. So you said, before I interrupted you, you said that Tanya, a week ago, had back surgery.
Yes.
Okay.
Her mom and Ron live in a RV.
Okay.
They decided that they were coming to Missouri to support Tanya.
Sure.
In her recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get along with her mom, and never been like.
He looks so damn discombobulated.
Hadn't been like outward friction there, but I stayed away from them. Don't want them in my life. I don't want to be in their life,
Right.
And so what ended up happening is Her mom moved in on me. And Ron would just come and show up at the house whenever and just walk right in through the door. Now, bearing in mind, that's my place and I'm the one that pays the bill on it.
Right.
So I felt pretty disrespected.
Because it sounds like they would just show up and invite themselves.
Well, see, when Tanya and I got together years ago, her mom and Ron pulled this shit before, where they just show up.
Oh.
An actor known for his buff physique and wild action stunts on the hit Amazon Prime show Reacher allegedly faced off. An actor known for his buff physique and wild action stunts on the hit Amazon Prime show.
Okay, wait.
So tell me how those conversations went.
No, we ain't doing this. All I did was took the thing out the.
You know, her mom was basically just there for moral support, I guess, because she wasn't able to physically help her get up or get down or anything like that.
I think
you understand what I'm saying?
I think this way you stopped that, right?
And so,
it's close enough.
over the course of the week, you know, I'm watching my wife improve, where she's able to get up and walk around, go to the bathroom by herself without help, and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, Linda wasn't making any, there was no indication they were going to leave at all.
Really?
And I had talked to Tanya more than once that I wasn't happy about the situation.
Mm-hmm. So tell me how those conversations went.
Well, I told her, I said, you know, I'm not happy about this. I ain't going to live like this.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know, they need to go. I am here. You know, I offered to cook her anything she wanted. Her mom, like I said, wasn't able to physically help her do anything.
Yeah.
And like I said, I felt intruded upon. I felt disrespected. And, you know, I pay the fucking bill on that place. So that gives me some say. Granted, she's on the note too. So, you know, Linda came in and burrowed in like a tick and just pretty much made it obvious that she wasn't going anywhere. And she knew very well that I was not happy about it, because when I talked to Tanya probably Wednesday, and I left the front door open. Her mother was in the kitchen right there, and I left the front door open so she could hear every goddamn word.
Okay. Did they ever approach you about that?
No.
Okay. So earlier you...
And Tanya just basically...
This man just literally... It's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at him. This man is literally... What if he did all this just because he needed to escape and he needs somebody just to listen to him? Or he felt overwhelmed, outnumbered in his own home, you know, just trying to look at it from, still don't give you no right to do what you did. And if you snap because of that, that is something so small, like, yeah, that's crazy.
He told me, you know, basically she was just going to do what she wanted to do, and you know the way I felt just didn't matter.
So kind of disregarded your feelings.
Exactly.
We're going to stay here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you mentioned earlier that it sounded like that Linda and Ron came here from an RV out of state.
Yeah, I think their home state, I believe, is Louisiana, but they travel around in their RV.
Boy.
Is that like a retirement thing, or are they homeless? Or
No, retirement. And as far as I know, it's parked up there in Stratford at the RV place. So you're probably going to have to let somebody know that ain't nobody coming to get that today.
Sure. So
Well, damn.
their RV is at the RV.
This man said, not only that, the audacity, he told, you need to tell them that they're not going to come and get this today. And it's so nonchalantly, like he's literally talking like, He's really talking like it's really no care in the world.
Park in Stratford.
As far as I know.
So how did they get to the house there, or your house?
They were driving my wife's car, and then they had a little tow behind
and
that was sitting there in the driveway.
Okay. And what, just so we're on the same page, what your address, I believe, is on 249. What's the
4486.
Right. And they were driving Tanya's car. What kind of car did Tanya drive?
It's a RAV4. And they were also driving their car.
And what was their car?
It's a little Ford Festiva.
And the Ford is what you were calling their tow behind.
Yes, they were towing it around with their RV and using that to drive around in, park the RV.
And then did you drive a truck? Or
yes.
What kind of truck did you drive?
F-150.
F-150. Okay. And I apologize for not asking, but Jesse, what do you do for work?
Well, I was a construction worker, and then my hip and my knees and my low back went out, and I haven't been working.
Okay, so are you on disability, I guess?
No, I'm not on disability.
Okay.
The doctors I went to go see, I had carpenter's insurance. The doctors that I had to go see through that insurance really didn't do nothing to help me.
So, Jesse, it sounds like a lot of kind of stressful stuff's been happening because obviously you have your own medical issues, and then your wife had that, which is a pretty invasive surgery about a week ago.
Yeah.
So that's kind of putting her out. Then you have your in-laws come in. And I know that can be stressful for anybody.
I said, I kept it pretty calm and cool for several days there.
Yeah. So throughout the week,
and as I'm watching my wife improve, I know at this point, well, Linda was not.
This dude is selfish too. He is really like you literally sitting up here talking about this like you wanted her to have a timeline to heal. And you wanted her mother just to do like, come on, man. Like screw that being outdated. Like now he just
no help to her from day one.
Uh-huh.
Linda couldn't help her get up out of her chair or set her down or swing her legs into bed or nothing. She's basically just there for moral support. Okay?
Sure.
Give me a Diet Coke, make me a chicken sandwich type of thing.
Yeah.
And like I said, I let it go for several days knowing that my wife is hurt and,
So tonight, when this incident happened, specifically, what led up to this?
Well, I had gone out and visited some friends and went and had lunch and stuff. You don't even gotta ask no hard shit because he blowing the whistle. Dun, 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 blow the whistle. Dun, 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 blow the whistle.
Okay. And when I come home, they were all gone. And I looked around the house, and it kind of looked to me like Linda may have picked up her stuff, like maybe she got the hint and left.
Right. Okay.
And I was actually upstairs talking to my dad about the whole situation.
And your best guess, about what time did you get home from having lunch?
Oh, it was probably 4:35.
About 4:35. Okay. And you said you went out with some friends?
I just went out and visited a friend of mine.
I got you. Okay. All right.
And like I said, come home, and it kind of appeared, looking around the house, that maybe she had picked up her stuff.
So something I heard about the house, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like there's 2 levels to the house.
2 levels to the house.
But you cannot access the top floor and basement. Is that correct?
No.
Okay.
You gotta walk around.
Okay, so did you and Tanya live upstairs or downstairs?
No, we lived downstairs. My dad lived in the modular upstairs.
Okay, so your dad upstairs did.
My dad's 86, got Alzheimer's and dementia going on.
So did you guys kind of help take?
So your dad got all that going on, and your wife's parents couldn't have that going on? Like, what are we talking about here? Is it a... Oh, it's a double standard. Okay. Oh, it's all right when you do it, but when she do it, it's not okay. But your daddy got all that stuff going on. And then plus, they probably came down there to try to sit with their daughter and help them the best way that they could. Like you said, they was retired and they was traveling.
care of him too?
Yes.
Okay. So he lives upstairs by himself then?
Yes.
And then did anybody else live there other than you and Tanya?
No.
Okay. Any other RVs or trailers on the property that people lived in?
No.
Just the three of you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, so you said that you got home from lunch, looked around, and it appeared that they were gone. And then you went upstairs.
The cars were gone. I looked around. I didn't see Linda's stuff in the bathroom, toothbrush and whatnot. I thought, well, good.
Yeah.
Maybe she's finally got the hint, and they're going to go on about their way.
Okay.
And I was upstairs talking to Dad about the whole situation.
And what's your dad's name?
Harold
Hold
Henry.
up. Wait. Hold up. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, goddammit. Pump the goddamn brakes. I need to get out the bushes because I'm just now, as I'm listening to this, hold up. Your daddy is upstairs in the house. He got dementia, he got everything else. And I can understand that this could be such a hard thing on him. Such a hard thing on him. Right? But this is what you signed up for, okay? Sick as hell, better words. I mean, hey, things happen. You got your daddy staying there with you. But you was annoyed with her parents and what her being there. So now at the end of the day, you left your dad daddy by himself. He ain't even got nobody no more. He ain't got nobody no more. Hey Michelle, hey, how are you? He ain't got nobody no more. That shit is crazy. That shit is really crazy. And he talking about this shit like it's not a problem.
Okay, and
y'all
so you were talking
like
to your
button,
father.
please.
Okay.
Like button.
And Dad has known what's been going on all week because I go up and I spend time with him, talk with him, and I generally cook his dinner for him and stuff like that.
Sure.
Check on him several times a day.
Sure.
We got walkie-talkies to stay in contact, type of deal. And anyway, while I was up there, I see him roll in, and I went down there and I walked in, and they're all sitting there in the kitchen.
And this is downstairs. Right?
Downstairs. I walked in and I said, Ron and Linda, you need to leave. And my wife said, they're not going anywhere. I'm half owner of this place. They stay here as long as they want to.
Mm-hmm.
So I went outside, I got my gun, I walked back in, I shot them all in the head. Then I shot them all in the head again to make sure they were down.
Okay. Where'd you get the gun from?
I had it in my truck.
Okay. Yeah. Do you usually keep a gun in your truck?
Yes, I do.
What kind of gun was that?
9mm.
I mean,
Do you remember the brand, make, model, any of that?
It's Jimenez.
Jimenez. And you said that's a Jimenez 9mm?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a black or chrome?
Silver.
Or about silver in color. Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I might have heard that prior to law enforcement arriving, you unloaded it and put it on the tailgate of a truck?
I did.
Okay, so it sounds like you confronted
Linda
and Todd and told them to leave.
From the time that I lost it, it was under a minute.
He knows.
Everything was over.
Okay.
So what y'all call this premeditated? And we're not. This is just, all this allegedly is AI. I'm not even real. I'm just being told to do this. But he literally knows at the moment when he lost it. Some people don't really know. They be like, I don't know. I just lost it. No, he know the exact time when he lost it.
So where was Ron at when you shot him?
Sitting in my chair at the table.
Sitting in your chair at the table.
And when I told them they needed to leave, they didn't make a move to get up. They looked at her and decided they were staying.
They just ignored you.
And that's when I decided All right, then. Because, I warned her earlier in the week, and I told her I was very unhappy about this, and I said, you're going to make me go off. Mm-hmm. And if you do, this is on you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is...
Oh, baby. So he unalived his wife because it was on her, because they wouldn't leave. And because that was probably with their daughter. And just because she getting better don't mean she's all the way fully better. And you said it was on her. And you take... I'm glad I made it out of mine. I'm never ever getting hurt again, ever. I'm not saying my kid's father did anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's... Do I got some more? Oh, hold up, y'all. I know it. That sound satisfying, don't it? Oh, y'all, I want to do ASMR. Like, let me stop. This is a good microphone for it too, because this thing pick up everything. It pick up everything, especially my ear. Baby, I be here everything. Okay, let's get this man. Let's get back to this.
What she got for it? She made me go off, and now there's 3 fucking dead people.
Let me tell Lenora, I'm watching her.
It was over and under a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't start off with a handgun.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it ended up.
Yeah. How long was it till you called 911? In between the time that you shot them and called 911, what was the time frame there?
Couldn't have been more than a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
I come outside, and I seen my dad coming down there, and I told him, "Do not go down there. Get your ass back up in the house."
Did you tell him what had happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was it that you told him?
I told him I just shot him.
How did he react to that?
He was heartbroken, of course.
Yeah. Who was the first one of the 3 that you shot?
Ron.
You shot Ron. He was in your chair. Did he see you coming, or?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He started to try. First, he looked at her, and he started to turn his head to me, and by then, I got him. And Linda was all fucking surprised that I just shot Ron, and I shot her in the fucking head.
Did either one?
And then I turned and I shot her in the head.
Wait, sir. Wait. Trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Hold up. Trigger warning. I mean, the nerve of you, Dennis. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. I think niggas like him and Weinstein should get fucked up in cell for the rest of their lives. He just and the I'm appalled. I'm just appalled. I'm not laughing at the situation. Okay. I mean, he just.
Yeah. I warned him.
With no regards at all, like everything is with no.
I fucking told him. I guess she decided to call my bluff, so here we are.
What the hell?
Did any of them get anything out verbally?
No, nothing more than a little bit of a squeal. Like I said, it was all over real quick.
So they didn't have time to even say anything.
I shot them all 3 in the head, and then I shot him in the head again because I thought I seen him twitch, and I heard her gurgle. I heard Linda gurgle a little bit, so I went and put another one into her, and then I come back around to where Tanya was sitting, and I shot her again in the head to make sure she was done.
How long had you and Tanya
Oh
been
my
married?
God.
I don't know, 5, 6 years.
Six years.
Baby, I see what she mean. Baby. Ooh, Anora, baby, you gave me a... Michelle say she gonna come in there every day. Michelle, I'm just now seeing your she said I'm gonna come in there every day until the end of the month. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Had to take a quick breather. Had to take a quick breather. All right, let's go.
You know, I gotta ask Jesse, how are you feeling right now?
I'm upset, you know.
Sure.
Like I said, I didn't start off wanting to do this. I never wanted to do this. I feel like they pushed me to the point that I had to do it. So
you've given me a very understandable story about what's going on the last week, but specifically, can you kind of tell me like what has really specifically been happening between you and Linda and Ron for it to lead up to this? Like what kind of exchanges have there been between
I haven't had no exchanges with them. That's the point. I don't like them.
Okay. All right. So your daddy stayed there. You had no exchanges with them, but your daddy was upstairs. They wasn't bothering you. They didn't do anything. And because they wasn't too much help, or they were older and your wife had back surgery, you did. Okay.
I don't want to be in their life. I don't want them in my life. That's what the whole fucking problem was.
Okay.
They pushed themselves into my life.
Had there been any threats back and forth on their side? Nothing? No threats or anything like
but
that?
I did tell Tanya earlier in the week that I was really unhappy with the way this was going and I wasn't going to put up with it. And if she persisted that, you know, it was going to be on her, the consequences would be on her.
And
I guess she decided to call my bluff today.
Okay, and so when you told Tanya that the consequences would be on her, did you elaborate and tell her what those consequences were?
No, I didn't.
Did she ask or anything like that?
No.
So it was kind of open-ended?
Yep.
Did you know what you were meaning at the time?
No, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew it wasn't going to be fucking good. Mm-hmm. And here's the deal. You know, I'm a veteran. And generally speaking, most people that know me know when I say that I will do something, I will absolutely do it. Don't try me out because I'll do it every damn time. Take me serious when I tell you something, you know, and they did not take.
Oh. I mean, he straight fought. I mean, what can you...
Me serious. So this is the consequence of that. Now I've killed them and ruined the lives of, you know, their family, and I've ruined my life. I don't need a lawyer. I know what I did, and I know what I did was wrong, but the truth of the matter is I couldn't stop myself from doing it. It happened so fucking fast. I couldn't stop myself from doing it.
Mm-hmm. Have you had episodes or any sort
of...
Yeah,
I've been PTSD ever since I come out of the war. I've been...
Did not just... Mental health is very important, people. You know? They're not... Baby, I be on it. You know, when I be talking about. Didn't I just say that? Let's I mean, I want to say I feel for him, the part of him being in the war and stuff like that, because PTSD is serious. Cannot excuse what he did at all. I cannot excuse what he did at all. Like he let it all out, like all of it.
Dangerous for a long time, and I've been able to maintain and not get into trouble.
Sure.
I mean, you check my record. I ain't got nothing on me. You know, I haven't done shit.
Sure.
But there's been 100 times over the years that I've gotten really close to being in serious trouble and was able to resist the temptation of letting go.
So
this afternoon, I was pushed to the...
So you already had a problem. So we gonna say this. You already had a problem. You wanted to see blood, sir. This is what you wanted to do. You already been contemplating stuff like this, so this is what you wanted to do.
Point, I could not resist letting go.
Sure. So again, not to drag you through it a bunch, but just it's very important to me that I have everything crystal clear exactly like how it happened. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting your story exactly how you're telling it to me. When you walked back in the house, Ron was in your chair. He was the first person you shot. Who was the second person?
Linda.
Linda. And where was Linda at when you shot her?
Well, when I come in through the door, Linda stood up.
Okay.
Was
Linda at the table as well?
She was at the table as well. They were all three at the table.
All three were at the table?
Yes.
Okay. So you shot Ron, then Linda stood up.
Linda stood up and squealed, and I shot her.
Okay.
And by that time, Tanya had stood up and squealed, and I shot her. And then I went back through and I shot them all again to make sure they were done.
Okay. And how much longer did you stay in the house after you used the gun versus when you walked outside?
I didn't. I walked out.
You just walked straight out?
Yeah.
And then you said that Harold, or your dad, came outside and you told him.
He was starting to walk down there, and I turned him around and said, "Don't go down there.
Yeah.
Go back up to the house."
Yeah. Yeah, man, it sounds like you told him again that you had killed the three people.
I did.
And did you have to keep convincing him to go upstairs, or did he listen to you?
He pretty much listened.
Okay. All right. And then I'm assuming at some point deputies came and put handcuffs on you.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, your guy Beatles, y'all better watch that one. He's got a mean streak to him.
Okay.
Just to let you know that.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I realize I just killed.
And he was getting ready to say, "Oh, I just realized I just watch."
Killed three people, but I also fucking called you guys and turned myself in without fighting.
Okay.
So there was no need for.
So you get a pass. This crazy shit I've ever heard.
For that shit that he pulled.
Okay, we'll look into that. And then I'll tell you, Jesse, it's me personally, it's my intent to treat you fairly. And if at any point you feel like I haven't, stop me and we'll address it.
Right. Well, I'm telling you that he didn't treat me fairly, but I understand that's the way he is. Okay. That's why I'm telling y'all, you better watch that guy.
Okay.
You're gonna have problems with him.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you think is important?
From one iller to another iller, wherever. You know, y'all know what I'm saying. Put the K in front of it. The unalive to another unalive. What the hell?
For me to know about this situation or this incident or any backstory, anything else that you would like to tell me?
You know, really, that's all that you need to know about the whole thing. I mean, you know what? This has been brewing for a week here, and you know, like I said, she moved in on me Saturday last week, and I have really bit my tongue, and I've tried to stay away.
It ain't even been a month. The audacity. It ain't even been a month. And but your daddy's still there though.
From him, but every time Ron would show up and just walk through my door, that, you know, like I said, I'm the one that pays the mortgage on the place. I really felt pretty disrespected. I wouldn't just assume
you ain't got no place
that I could go to anybody else's house and just walk through the damn door.
Sure.
You don't do that.
Mm-hmm. How long did you and Tanya live there at that house in Stratford?
Oh, we've been out there for, I don't know, a couple of years or better.
Couple of years, okay. And has Linda and Ron stayed with you guys in the past for an extended period?
Like I said, when we were first together, Linda showed up, and they kind of just showed up, and bam, here we are, and
Sure.
we'll leave when we want to leave type of shit.
Sure. Okay.
The point is I knew that
Every time the man, I can't believe this man is literally sitting up here like talking like this is this was some normal shit to do.
if this is the way it's going to be, that these folks think that they can show up and walk in my door anytime they want to and have no regard
Well, they
about
sure
how I
can't no
feel about
more.
them being there. I knew I wasn't going to put up with that.
I can understand.
Not
the
when
frustration.
I'm the guy that's paying the bills on
Sure.
the place. And like I said, it started out, I was trying to take it easy on Tanya because I knew she was in the process of healing and all that stuff. I didn't want to make it rough
oh
on
my
her.
God.
Sure.
But as the week progressed, it became apparent to me that Linda had no intention of leaving.
Sure.
And, Tanya had no intention of asking them to leave.
So, yeah, the situation you described to me, it does sound incredibly disrespectful, them coming in the house like that. But I got to ask, did you feel like you were in any type of danger physically from this?
No.
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
No. He
All right,
just
I do
got tired.
appreciate
He
you
just didn't want
being
them
candid
there.
with me and honest. Jesse, I'm going to step out of the room just for a moment. I'm going to go talk to one of my supervisors, and then I'll come back in and we'll finish up here and we'll walk through what's going to happen here, okay? Do you have any questions for me right now?
I don't.
Okay. I think I got some granola bars on my desk. You sure you're good?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
They were killing me with that shit. Oh, I'm glad y'all. Okay, thank you.
All right. So, a couple other things I would like to go over with you and again, this is just so I have the most crystal clear picture of what happened, because I want to make sure everything that I report is accurate and, come from you, and I don't want to get down the road and then you read a report and you're like, well, that's not what I told them. I just want to make sure that we're same page here. And when we talked about them showing up and inviting themselves into your home, in disregard to how you felt, that's something that I think is important here. And, something...
It doesn't justify what I did, all right? I know that.
Sure.
I can't help it.
Sure.
I didn't want to murder 3 people today, okay?
Oh, baby, killing me.
I lost it, okay? I didn't have control over that. I know what I did was wrong.
What's wrong?
Sure, Jesse, this is the first time I met you.
I had no control over it.
Yeah.
I mean, when I snapped, I snapped, okay? Like I said, I know it wasn't right, okay? And I'm not trying to say that them forcing their way into my home and doing that justifies what I did, because it didn't.
Sure, and Jesse, clearly, by what you just said, a mistake has been made, but I'm not going to sit in here and berate you for it. I'm just trying to get. I'm just trying to
You
get.
don't keep talking over.
Yep.
So I'm not going to sit in here and judge you and talk down to you. That's
Yes, they
definitely
are.
not what I'm trying to do.
Yes,
So
they are.
just some other questions I did have about kind of the facts here is, how in the past, when they have come, about how many times do you think, if you had to put a number on it, your best guess that they've shown up and have entered your house and things like that, beyond this week?
Show up and stay one time
Just
earlier
one.
on.
And about when would that have been? This year, last year?
No, like 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Okay. And then you said that their RV, which, do you know what kind of RV it is by
I don't.
chance? Okay. Their RV is at a park in Stratford.
As far as I know, it is. I don't know.
So this week, when they would go to bed, do they stay at your place?
No, her mom stayed in my home, and Ron would go to their RV because they have dogs.
I got you. So they likely have
And then
dogs
Ron
in the
would,
RV.
like, say, sometime during the day, he would just show up and let him in, walk through the door and
Okay.
go sit in my chair at the table. And, if I needed to walk through there, he wouldn't get out of the way, kind of shit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
Sure.
I just had enough, okay?
Okay, so y'all, what y'all, what y'all, what y'all think? What y'all think so far? Okay.
I had enough of it.
Sure.
It wouldn't be a good idea for you guys to put me with anybody, because now that I've murdered 3 people, I ain't got nothing holding me back. Don't put me with someone. It's probably not going to be a good idea if you do that.
Well,
He telling them, "Hey, you lock me up. Hey, I ain't got. Look, I'm gonna do it." This man been wanting to do this crap. He been wanting to do this crap. He been wanting to do it. He told them, "Don't put me in no thing with nobody, because if they get on my nerve, I'm gonna do something." They gonna have this man sit with a spit mask on his face, in a straight jacket, hugging himself.
I can certainly.
I'm telling you, I'm dangerous, and it would be a bad idea for you to do that.
Okay. Well, we'll make sure that message gets passed along, because I don't want to see anybody else get hurt. Or
I mean, like I say, I just killed 3 people, so another one ain't gonna fucking make a difference to me now.
Okay.
Oh.
But I can tell, though, that, you know, again, we know a mistake's been made, but I know that if you could take this back, you would, right?
You know, I would like to. I wish I could take it back, but you know, on the other hand, I really wish I hadn't been put in that position.
Sure.
What?
I've been waiting a fucking week. You know, I've got a personal code. If someone disrespects me 3 times, then I'm gonna fix that problem.
Sure.
Well,
And
she know that,
you know, I went way over the 3 times this week in an effort to try to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, this afternoon when I walked in, I wasn't loud screaming at him, wasn't trying to fight with him. I was very calm. I just said, "Ron, Linda, you guys need to go."
Mm-hmm.
After
and then
a
when you
week,
said that, it sounds like Tanya then said, "This is out my house." And
they're not going anywhere.
Now, when she said that, did Ron and Linda jump in at all and say anything? Or
They just looked at her to take their cues from her.
Okay.
And I looked at them, and they made no attempt, no movement to get up and leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I lost it.
Sure.
And I walked outside, and I walked back in with a 9mm, and I put them all on the fucking ground.
Okay. So it sounded like you told me that you guys had been there in Stratford for give or take 2 or 3 years. And you guys have been married for, you said, 5 or 6 years. Had you been married before?
We married at 15. I've been married 3 other times.
3 other times, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, damn, and they all still living except for this.
Yes, I do.
How many kids do you have?
I got 2 kids.
2 kids. Are they are they here in Missouri or somewhere else?
One of them is, and one of them's out east.
Okay. Would you like us to get in contact with them? Or
no.
Okay.
On my trip.
All right. What about your ex-wives? Are they local or somewhere else?
One of them's local.
Yeah. What's her name?
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
I think she's got her maiden name now. Candelora.
Do you know if she lives in Springfield or?
She lives out by Boat Ark.
Boat Ark. Okay.
What
and when were you married to her?
Before Tanya.
Right before Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, look, listen. They got shit like this. This man literally just sitting there like it's nothing. Like, oh yeah, I ain't did nothing. I'm going home tonight. They understand me. Cause I'm white. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
I was married to her for 14, 15 years.
Okay. You know, something that I can, appreciate, and again, not trying to sound like a smart ass at all, but you said you were in the military, so I would like to say thank you for your service, because that does mean a lot to me and everybody else. And
Shut
something I want
up.
to address with that. You said you do have some PTSD,
Hold on, y'all, I
you
got
have
it.
some issues.
That's
I've had them since I got out of the desert.
What branch were you in?
Army.
Army. And when did you get into the service?
Went in 88.
88.
Yep, I went through Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Served with the 2nd Armored Cavalry.
Yeah.
Out of Germany. And ain't been right since got back.
Mm-hmm.
I've been treating it by smoking marijuana and drinking.
Sure.
Trying to calm me down. And up to today, it's been working.
Yeah. Have you ever been in contact with anybody from the VA, like counselors, therapists, anything like that? Is that something you've ever considered or thought about?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Every experience I've had with Army doctors has been bad, so they ain't never done anything good for me.
Yeah, I've unfortunately heard a lot of other people in your situation.
And that's why I wouldn't go to
same
them.
thing. Yeah. I have family members myself that had a lot of issues with the VA. But, you talked about some other issues you've had. What kind of other medical issues do you have other than, have you been diagnosed with PTSD? No. Okay. You said I apologize if I'm misremembering, but I think you said you had a bad hip.
Got a bad hip, got a bad knee.
Hip and knee.
My low back is tore up. Got arthritis in my low back.
Okay. Do you have any other heart conditions, diabetes?
Diabetes, yeah.
Okay. What kind of diabetic are you?
Take metformin. Well, I used to take metformin.
Metformin, yeah.
I haven't had insurance for a while. My carpenter's insurance dried up. Tanya didn't want to put me on her insurance. She worked at Cox, and she didn't want to put me on her insurance. And I was really not wanting to go to the VA because, like I said, every experience I've had with Army doctors has been bad.
Yeah.
And so I ran out of medicine, and I haven't taken anything for a while.
Sure. So, granted, I know that she was recovering from a back surgery, but before that surgery, was Tanya still working? Okay. And you said she worked at Cox?
Yes.
What did she do for Cox?
She's a nurse. Cox North at the mental floor, adult psych.
Sure. Okay. And pending everything, I guess, healed up or everything went good with the surgery, was she planning on going back to work?
Yes.
Okay. Because of your things that you got going on, you're not able to work. What did you do for work before you had to stop because of your injuries?
I was a union carpenter.
Union carpenter. Mm-hmm. How long did you do that for?
6 years.
Yeah. Did you work like local, or would you travel for that kind of stuff?
I did end up traveling.
Yeah.
For them.
Mm-hmm.
Before I went in the union, I owned my own business doing doors and hardware, and before that, I worked for non-union shops all over town.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Jesse, I think that that gives me a pretty good picture of what happened. I can tell you that.
I bet it did. He's a damn
be honest with
maniac.
you about this. We have another detective right now writing a search
put
warrant
him under
to
the thing.
go into your house
for
at
the
any time. As
go
you
for
can
the
imagine,
death penalty.
we have a scene like this. It's standard that we go in and we do the best investigation that we can. Is there anything in your home, upstairs or downstairs, that you think that would be harmful to deputies? Any weapons or narcotics or anything that?
There's probably some weed around. There's probably some moonshine around.
Yeah, other than weed.
There's knives.
Okay.
I have a knife collection.
Yeah.
There are guns.
Okay.
And if you see a gun standing in my house, it's loaded.
Sure. So we treat all guns like they are loaded anyway. So. Okay. Do you keep any other guns in your truck, or just that one?
Nope, that was the only one.
Okay. Okay. So I think you said you shot them each twice, so you would have fired six rounds.
I'm pretty sure I shot 6 times.
Okay. Do you know how many rounds that gun holds? Probably a little single stack magazine.
I think it'll hold probably 12 or 13 or something like that.
And you fired 6 to the best of your memory. Okay. Well, Jesse, I think that's probably going to be all I can think of right now. You know, in a case like this, as you can imagine, there might be tomorrow, later tonight, whenever, there might be some other things I'd like to talk to you about. Would you be receptive in the future to come back over here and have a conversation with me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate
no
that as
problem.
well. I'm going to step out one more time. Again, anything else you can think that you'd like to tell me? Or
I know these detectives be like, the stories that they be hearing, I know they need therapy. I know they need therapy. I know they do. Because this stuff,
any questions you might have? Okay. All right. Well, hang tight. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm so that's not me doing that.
This is called a gunshot residue kit. Obviously, I already know you did fire a firearm because you've been truthful with me and told me that. But this is something we just like to collect anyways.
He got his arm out red.
So you said you got into the military in '88?
Yeah, I was 17.
That's actually the year my dad got out, and he had me after you.
Okay.
What? How long were you in the military for? When
6 years active, 2 years reserve.
Okay. All right. This is just a little magnet.
We'll go past that part. That's it.
I don't believe I did.
Okay. And then I will look at your other hand there.
I mean, sitting
Turn
out.
back, thank you. When you were holding a gun and shot it, do you remember if you
Right hand.
Your right hand? Did you use both hands or just the right?
Just the right.
Just the right hand. All right. So another thing that we would like to try to get figured out tonight to help you with is that kind of, you know, how I told you we are doing a search around your house. That unfortunately means that right now,
I'm still tripping on the fact that this man sat here and said it was his wife's fault because she could barely. It was a week, just a week, and she was a week.
your father cannot be in the house while we're conducting that search warrant. So I want to make sure.
What I'm asking is, are they searching his house too?
That's likely going to end up happening.
I can understand that, but
sure. So, so with that being in mind, I'm wondering if you can think of somewhere, you know, because I want to make sure that he's in a comfortable environment, not just standing on the street this whole time. Is our search warrant?
Well, last I saw, the sheriffs had my dad. I don't know what you guys have done with him.
He is here at the sheriff's office.
Okay, well,
speaking with a detective. So,
my sister Beth would be able to look after him. He's got Alzheimer's dementia.
And I remember you telling me that, so that's why it was very important to it.
I know his dad is disappointed, man. I know it, man.
So that when we release him or get him where he needs to be, that he's going to be in a safe place with somebody who can take care of him like how you do.
Now I got a dog up there in his house, a 1-year-old Great Dane puppy.
Okay. Do you know if where we should or who we can call to get the dog as well? Is there
My sister.
Beth?
Yeah,
Okay. And you know,
Summers is her last name. I don't know her number by heart.
is that
I ain't got my phone on me.
SUMMERS? Whereabouts does Beth live?
In Springfield?
Do you know her street or address by chance?
I don't know it.
Okay. And is you call her Beth? Is her name Bethany though?
Beth.
Beth. Okay. Do you know her date of birth by chance? If that might help me find her. Okay. Who does she live with?
Her husband.
What's his name?
William. They had actually showed up out there. My dad had called her.
Oh, okay.
And she had showed up out there, and then as far as I know, the sheriffs sent them away.
Okay. So if that's the case, we should have their information. So what I can do is, if it's okay, I can reach out to Beth.
Yes.
And let her know. I'm not gonna, because
Okay, I ain't finna play this whole thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. When I do close my eyes, this will not be the last thing that I've heard tonight. Okay, which I don't trip on stuff like that because I don't, But I just still wanna. We're gonna end this on a laughing matter. And I'm gonna give me some more spinach. I want some more spinach. It was good too. Okay. What you want going on? New champ. Is this where he turned into a wizard? I'm done. Okay, let's see. They be tripping me out. Okay. Uncle and nephew duo. Can y'all hear that? I hope this. Okay, there you go. I thought something was wrong for a moment.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody been doing? I hope everybody had a blessed day. Hope everybody's continue to have a blessed night.
I like how you.
I pray to God that everybody continue to stay healthy and prosper, and everybody continue to stay blessed. And be humble and grateful and thankful. And first of all, I'd like to thank people all over the world for the love and the support in the comments.
What up, everybody? Hear ye, it's me. It's me. It's me. This ain't no gimmicks or nothing. It's not Flynn. This is just me. I just wanted to wear this tonight. It's a reason.
We all waiting.
I'm going to let you know. Just keep on saying what you was saying.
Okay, like say,
it's me, y'all. That's not a wig. It's my hair. It's my hair. Uncle Howard, the one that wear wigs.
They didn't answer all that. They did not answer all that.
I'm just saying.
Why? You didn't have to bring. You didn't even have to bring that conversation up.
Your toupee over there, though. Ain't your toupee over there? Or did you move it? You moved it.
Hold on, y'all.
Where's that?
I'll be right back.
Get away from my pillow. Matter of fact, you can keep on. You started early already, ain't you?
What? I didn't do nothing. I'm talking to them.
No.
What up, y'all?
That's what I'm saying. You started already.
What? I'm talking to them.
Well, I'm talking to you.
You talking to us?
No, I'm talking to you. Ain't I only see one person. So how you feel I'm talking to us? That's what I'm saying. See, It's in the whole conversation. Then you want to talk about stop bringing.
Y'all doing?
Are you just gonna ignore me and go right over it?
Y'all doing, man? Y'all thought this was Flynn. No, Flynn gone. Flynn gone. I think he's asleep right now, taking his vitamins. He ain't have a nap all day.
Vitamin.
Yeah.
He ain't took vitamins in day one. Talking about vitamins. He probably don't know what the hell vitamins even look like. Trying to make that man like he's all that. He take vitamins. He don't know what vitamin look like. I'm telling it like it is. He don't know what vitamin look like. He don't even know what color it look like. You give him a vitamin, he think you're taking a damn aspirin. What's the matter? I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you're looking at me. That is the truth. Is there a problem? Now you know what he's gonna do, y'all. He gonna run. Now I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. He gonna run back and he gonna tell Flynn what I said. What I said about him. That's what he's gonna do. Now mark my words. You watch. Why you stop? Why you stop? I thought you was talking to the people. What? Get your fucking ass out. Let's go. Let's go. I see you starting early, ain't you? Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Since you want to start it early, get your ass up. Get your ass up. You and all the rest of y'all. I'm waiting on. I've been. Get your ass up. I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting on it. Get your ass on out of here.
Okay. Whew. All right. I'm back. I had to walk up them stairs pretty quick. All right, let's go.
I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting on it. I'm gonna sit up there. Now you see what I'm talking about? Now listen to this. Trying to be nice and trying to hold a nice conversation. It can't work. I don't care how hard I try, and no matter what it takes or what I do, it just can't be done.
What up, Uncle Howard? Oh shoot! Look at him, y'all. He matching. What's up, y'all? He dressed up for y'all. What you been doing? I ain't gonna lie, I like your little.
Okay, well, thank you.
You matching for real.
Well, I hope you stay because it was a problem. Flynn trying to show off. I'm telling you, he trying to show off.
He go right along with it.
And I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it.
Probably because you took his stuff from him. Uncle Howard, he beat my guy for this. Why you won't never show this off? You supposed to be a champion. You supposed to be representing this. This is a prestigious, luxurious, beautiful masterpiece.
Why you got your hands on it? Why you got your hands on it? I know when
There's a real champion to wear there.
I know when to wear it. I know. Nah, see. Have a seat. Don't stand up. Have a seat.
He
Have a
look
seat.
like Gold Dust, don't he? Y'all remember Gold Dust? Don't he look like Gold Dust?
You
don't remember Gold Dust?
What's called
Cody Rhodes' brother.
That's yeah. Well, yeah, he retired, didn't he?
I think he was in AEW.
He still wrestling?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember all of them. I remember all of them. See,
you don't.
I left my door open. Hold on.
I go so far back, you don't even know him.
You know Randy Savage? Do you know Macho Man Randy?
Yes.
Savage? What was his finisher?
I didn't read his biography.
You ain't gotta read his biography. You gotta know somebody's finisher. Come on now.
No.
All right.
Name any wrestler to know they finisher.
I didn't stood up on that.
Wait a minute, that's crazy. Wasn't y'all talking about wrestling earlier on your live earlier when they was doing the different yeah. This is crazy that they talking about wrestling on here too.
What do you mean finish?
They finisher.
They stop wrestling?
No, I'm saying like Big Show when he or Kane when they choked him.
Big Show.
Yeah. No, are you saying Big Show? He do the knockout.
I grew up watching them.
Yeah.
I was talking about the wrestling earlier.
Oh, I meant to tell you.
They had we was around when it was WWF? Yeah, World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and then the people told them they had to change it because it was somebody else's shit. What was it? Yeah.
It showed him he still look good. Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still,
Y'all both matching. What? I'm Mark Henry. Mark Henry.
Get the fuck out.
Mark Henry.
Get the fuck out.
All right.
Get the fuck out.
All right, bet.
Okay. So we're gonna. This how we're gonna do this. So this how we're gonna do this. You want to play this game? Tag. Okay. Every time you take my shit off, you get the fuck out my room. That's how we're gonna do that. Ain't gonna get you. And I went on you, Flynn, all the rest of y'all, and Spongy.
He's my
He
Spongy.
come up here,
He's
he
like
got
all
some
the
shit,
different
he get his
personalities
ass
he got.
out.
All the different
Yeah,
personalities
you're
he
gonna
got.
keep coming in my damn room and keep disrespecting me and say what you want to say. We do it down in them dungeon.
He said do that.
I'll be damn you do it up in my room. Now, well, you know, school's about to end. Graduation is about to start.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Don't remind me.
Wait a minute. Well, I want to say, that's something I want to say.
Nephew crazy.
What was I gonna say?
Nephew crazy. He got a Dracula thing on with a Dracula thing.
Oh, everybody, they kept everybody's
with the
Harry Potty.
He said Harry Potty.
Is that what it is? Harry Potty. Harry Potty. Stop, Harry Potty. Where's your broom? Okay.
Stupid.
See there? Okay. So, okay. So now, okay. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
One thing I do know, I enjoy them because I had a favorite uncle. May his soul rest in paradise. But I know if something was to happen to either one of them, they gonna be hurt. Cause they like a dynamic duo with each other. Like he be trying to do stuff with him, but he know like nephew know he be getting on his nerves. But Uncle like he don't give a fuck. He don't care. I'm old school. I'm gonna tell you like it is.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't even try nothing. Don't even try nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Two down, and God knows how many left. They got to go.
He's like
I'm
two
telling
down.
Now, what I was going to say, the king and queen, what do they call it?
Unc say that's what he fighting for.
I'm trying to think. Whatever.
Unc say he fighting to be the champions of them doggone
Please,
split personalities that you got.
It kind of me for the nights over with. Prom.
Look.
Why you getting up? What you doing?
Cause I'm ready for all of them.
Ready for all of what?
Your friend came in here. Your friend came here. Harry Potty.
Harry, what?
What's his name? Harry Potty.
Harry Potty.
What you talking about?
Do the wine, Harry Potty, that be flying on the broom.
What you mean you got a potty?
His name is Harry.
Didn't we potty train you 6 months ago? You should be potty trained by now.
I'm trying to tell you about your damn friend came over. He came here.
What you talking about?
You watched the Harry Potty?
I never really watched that.
You never watched him?
Never.
Okay, have you heard of him?
You talking about Harry Potter?
Yes, he was here. And he's waving that damn wine. I had to put his ass out too. See, I'm not in for no mess tonight. I've been waiting on
nose up. Lift your nose up. Let me see if you've been sniffing. Let me see if you've been sniffing. Lift your nose up.
What the hell you talking about sniffing?
What you mean Harry Potter done came in here?
They saw it. He was here. He was waving his damn wine at me. Oh shit. Okay then. You see? Okay then. So you want to sit there and like okay.
Is that okay?
They saw him. They saw me put his ass out too. Stop bouncing that damn ball. My nerves is bad right now.
Oh yes, he sound
What,
like
you
me.
another
I
sniff?
be telling
Go
the
ahead,
boys
go
that
ahead.
want
I
to
ain't
throw
gonna
shit and
I ain't gonna
bounce the
watch.
ball and throw the football.
Hurry
This
up, I
is
ain't
not a
looking. Hurry up.
this is not a basketball court.
Come on,
This
hurry
is
up,
your
go do it.
house. It's your safe haven.
You been going by a drawer.
You better do it. Where's that?
What you looking at?
You better do it.
Do what? What are you talking about?
What you just go in your drawer for?
What I went to go look for something, and it's not in my drawer.
You sniffed it all?
Oh my god!
A whole half a pound.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
We're gonna do this all night. We're gonna do this all night. Why you said? Did I tell you all night? I'm sitting there gonna talk that. Whew. They had to my sniff. They had like I want to sniff something for her.
Unc say I just be wanting to sit down.
You know what? Let's show you.
Unc say I just be wanting to sit down and have a normal conversation. And he comes with this extra bullshit every time.
Let's show you. I'm gonna let you know where his mind is. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Yeah,
Mess with them drugs, and the drugs, alcohol, it would mess
He
your mind.
did all of it, y'all. All of it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, right? Drugs, alcohol, everything. He even sniffed vinegar.
How you
And
know
that
you
pine
sniff
saw. Y'all know pine
vinegar?
Get out.
Oh,
Get out.
You started it. Ain't this your confession? Ouch.
Yeah, this, yeah.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
Mm-hmm. I need to write me a song. Get out instead of get off. I need to say get out. Ooh, 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 get out. Woo! Yes. Now what I'm saying, drugs, alcohol will mess your mind up. Please do not do drugs. Please do not drink. Stay sober.
Okay, I take that
So
message.
you have a clean
'Cause I
mind and clean
sure
thoughts.
thought about going to
Eat
go get a
fruit
drink.
salad so you can stay healthy. Please.
I'm very proud of myself that I didn't.
Because I'm telling you, that's what about when people go to a rehab and be in recovery. They say when you get clean, you stay away from wet faces and wet places. That means people that steal drugs, do drugs, and you clean, don't go around them. Don't even go to the house. Make a U-turn. Don't go near them. Don't be around them kind of people. Wait a minute now, okay, now. Who are you? Let us know who are you. Stop touching. Who are you? So, okay. You got one more time to reach over. You got one more time to reach over here. It's gonna be a problem. Now I'm asking you, who are you? Get the fuck out. Fuck out. I ain't got time to be dealing with this. How you gonna deal with somebody gonna reach over, ain't gonna talk, but just look at you, ain't gonna say nothing?
You don't, you put them out. You did the right thing.
I mean, my thing is, if you ain't gonna say nothing, you ain't gonna talk, then you're in the wrong place.
That's right, on.
I mean, say something, hi, or what? I'm ready for you to just wave at me. Let me know, or blink your eyes. One for I hear you. Two, blink 2 times. Blink 2 times. No, blink 1 time. I hear you. Blink 2 times. I don't hear you. At least I understand. Know something that you hear me talking or saying something, instead of just looking at me and saying nothing. Now. Now.
Ooh,
now,
111.
It's a lot of for me to forget a lot of stuff I want to say and do. I mean, I had everything wrote down what I wanted to say. Now I can't find my paper what I wanted to say. But now normally it'll come to me later on, late, 2, 3 in the morning. Have that happened to y'all? You something that you remember, but you forget, and then you be trying to think of it, but later on, once it's gone, conversation's gone, and you doing something else, then it pop up, it'll come to you. Have that ever happened to y'all?
No. Okay, hold up. No. All right, hold up, y'all. We're gonna pause that one. I'm gonna do one more. Hold up, and then we're gonna be out of here. I was gonna drop the video of this, but this is have y'all ever heard of Tubi Baby? Tubi Baby. He does like them cartoon sketch things like Marvin Millen and let me see. I don't watch that. Come up. Boom. Oh, there you go. When Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci, and this is what we're gonna end on, y'all, okay? Oh, y'all seen that other story? That's for, I think I'm gonna do a video on this one. Teen unalives mom after being misgendered. Okay. Let's get to this one. I'm gonna still put this out though. I still gotta
Everybody get y'all ass on the floor.
What the f?
Gucci signed Pooh Shiesty the release papers.
Get up to me, f***. 30, pass me that Drake. I would love to.
Matter of fact, run all that shit. And I want them earrings too. Take that earrings out of this ear, Shiesty.
Okay. Out my face.
Hey, 30, go wash the dough.
My grandma told me to keep my grass low the whole time I'm the snake. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police.
You called the laws? Man, all you Atlanta rappers be ratting.
Ain't never told on nobody.
What I like about him, he uses his edits, because I know he had to take time to do this. He used their actual voices and put the stuff together as the clips. Okay.
Ain't nobody slime as me.
Who I most definitely didn't deserve that. You can't muscle your way out of no shit and no business.
Poochie, you a motherfucking snitch. Ain't never told on nobody.
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty done come out here acting like Red, all 5 heartbeats.
I know go out think about that shit, I do that shit like, man, damn, man. I done put these on phone.
Whoever these FBI agents is here, they finna get a promotion for bringing down Shiesty.
So this your new crib, 50? They be pressure. So then you say you got a tip that Epstein was still alive and wanted to talk to you? You don't be scared them people gonna try to get you?
I took 9 bullets and survived.
Oh shit, it's Epstein. Boy, I've been waiting to talk to you, cause what you mean when you said don't bring no niggas to your island?
I don't make any black comments, sorry.
No, yes you did. They didn't drop the files, nigga, we seen it.
Black people are less intelligent than white people. If I was in the forest and I had to run from the lion or figure out a way not to be eaten, and my competition is a local African, I'm the one who's getting eaten.
I know goddamn well this nigga didn't.
But I don't like him.
The real enemy was Bill Clinton. It was Bill Clinton.
Why desperate to keep the truth underground?
He formed something called the Illuminati. There's some spooky stuff, people that ran the world. It was politicians. The most important people would be businessmen. List of people, and it was Bill Clinton, former president of the...
So I'm going to say everything that they say here is alleged. I'm a robot. I'm not even real. That's not even real. That is in a different world. That's in another artificial simulation. Okay? Yeah.
United States, every great leader in America. So he said to me, would you like to be on the Illuminati?
How Bill Clinton the enemy when you the one that's like a top tier pedophile or something?
Tier 1, the lowest.
You say that like it's any better. Hang up on this clown, 50.
It's an unfair characterization.
I'm gonna show the whole world what he's been trying so hard to bury.
You know what we gotta do, right? We gotta sneak on the island. Just like the good old days when we was chasing down Diddy. I got somebody I want to add to the team.
I just want to tell 50 something. There's nothing you can do to get back at
Not Cat.
Diddy. They didn't give him a life sentence. Say, man, listen, I know you still mad because the boy had your baby mama over there. Oh, yeah. Playing foosball with her. There's nothing else, 50. You gotta appreciate Diddy. Man, raise up all Diddy, man.
Some told me I shouldn't have brought this dude. Can you go 10 minutes without starting shit with somebody, please?
Cause you didn't do this to him when he tried to take you on the shopping trip, Phil.
Even 50 Cent turned against him. You don't want him as an enemy. I never done nothing to him in my life.
You never did nothing.
Wait a minute, motherfucker. You got a head like a square.
But Cat Williams, how you be knowing about what be happening at the parties though, type shit?
Yeah, a lot of people indeed do ask that. Like, how do you know? They would have these parties in the Hollywood Hills, you know? They would have a parking lot. So everybody would meet in this parking lot and they would send shuttles down to, Diddy's parties. And so I wasn't ever invited to the parties, but I was invited to the parking lot. And I would watch them all go up there. They would be thinking I'm coming later.
Did you hear that? I wasn't invited to the party, but I was invited to the parking lot.
Got little girls trapped in the basement, handcuffing people, starving people.
But what I'm most upset about is all my baby oil is gonna expire while I'm behind bars.
Yeah, so you can't tell me what goes on, because 5 hours later, I'm still in the parking lot just to see all them big time Hollywood men that I just watched go up there. They all come down off the shuttle and looking sad in the eyes, and all of them wearing Sean John and looking oily, and their shoelaces were always untied. I don't know why. And then they would get in their car and they would drive off standing up.
Hey, shh. Hold up. Is that Bill Gates, Trump, and Bill Clinton? What they doing on the island?
And he said that I spent time on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
So I don't know what his thinking was there. You know, was he trying to attack me in some way? I was only at dinners. You know, I never went to the island.
This is literally a whole mini story, like a whole mini. I like them too, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show it. Cartoon Tutor Baby. Okay. Cartoon Tutor Baby. Yeah. When he come out, he drop. It be some good little shit. I be intrigued.
I never met any women. It had nothing to do with that kind of behavior.
You know, speaking of Epstein, I will say this. Epstein conspired against me in order to fight like hell to make sure I lose the election. That's the only thing that was mentioned about me.
I met Jeffrey in 2011. He knew a lot of very rich people, and I was foolish to spend time with him. I was one of many people who regret ever knowing him.
Hey, 50, who you think a worse villain out of Epstein and Diddy?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
So that takes care of Epstein as far as Trump is concerned. You know, when Epstein was alive, nobody cared about him. When he's dead, they care about it.
We never talked about it. Never talked about it in public.
I like Bill Clinton. I've always gotten along.
It's something how they all got the same mouth structure. they all got the same.
With Bill Clinton, I've been nice to him. He's been nice to me.
I wonder what's up in here. What the fuck? So what y'all think they doing with all this? This like some Hunger Games shit. Hey, what Charleston White? Charleston. He was just with us. Hey, hold up. What? Now Cat Williams gone. Some fish going on. Let's get out of here, 50. I think we almost at the boat. Then we good. 50. Then we go this way.
I'm actually fond of Diddy. I like Diddy. And I would go to a Diddy party.
Oh, Charleston White, what the f going on? Did you hit me? Don't tell me you part of the Epstein gang.
This out to black people. Them white kids.
They got Cat locked up. He still got the glass. I mean the cup in his hand.
They've been molested.
And that's Chris Tucker. Oh my God.
This is what I love about Epstein. He ain't putting down black nigga baby. So why are we having to talk about white folks' problems? So why y'all talking about Epstein? Some of y'all still ain't told on y'all own molester. Some of you been by your big cousin. Them long uncles walking around with them cotton boxes and slipping out in the front. Leave Epstein alone. He ain't now nigga baby. And salute this time.
When we get
He said Epstein alone.
out, me and 50 gonna beat your ass.
I got to fight this nigga. Just for the record, boys and girls, you know you can put a restraining order on anybody. I put a restraining order on 50, and if they come within 500 feet of me, they automatically go to jail. This shit so easy.
You know, we flew Bill Clinton and a lot of different. That was a humanitarian trip to Africa. I met him on that trip because it was his plane. I didn't know who plane we was getting on. And, you know, you don't know people what they do in their private lives. So
The Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey. He Michael Jackson's best friend. Christmas. Michael Jackson called him Christmas. You ever met a man that gave you a little nickname like that?
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a get key white grind.
I was in solitary confinement.
I'm done. Well, thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and lay it down for the night, elevate my legs, hopefully be, ready for tomorrow. Thank y'all to the ones who came through and chilled out with me. Like I always say, many, trust few. Always paddle your own canoe.